What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Listen to me and listen to me really good because I know a lot need to hear this. So many people, are out there, with different disabilities. And with that said, someone with a disability, it takes longer to do something. Now, depending on what that disability is, will determine how long it takes to do something. Whatever the case may be, um, just like me, you know, because I have a wheelchair, it takes me a lot longer to get from point A to point B. In other words, it takes me a lot longer to get in and out of the truck, which, like I said, right now, I'm still trying to get my strength back. Because when I get in the truck, like when I go to the gym or wherever I go, it takes me a lot longer because for me, I use my upper body to lift myself in and out of the truck. And I'm still trying to get my strength back. Has it came back? Yes, but it's just taken a lot longer this time. Um, for those of you who saw my YouTube videos here a while back that I posted from the times I was in the hospital, I was in the hospital for 7 days at that point. And usually it's only 2 or 3 days. But when I went in the hospital at that time, yes, it was for a UTI infection, a urinary tract infection, in case you're not sure what UTI means. And with that said, when you're in the hospital, it does drain you. It does take a lot of strength out of you. It does for me as well because, again, one, I'm not up like you or up like a person walking. I'm not up walking around and able to, walk around like a person that walks every day. That's some of it, okay? And that, is, again, because of, my level 1 spina bifida effects, which is just my balance. I went through a ton from day one of that till I was released. And then I went through about a month or two of depression, and that also can drain just drain your strength. But again, it's different for everybody, somebody that's walking, somebody that's walking can get their strength back a lot faster than someone that is also in a wheelchair. Because a person that walking, they are more mobile, I guess is the best way to say that. But still, between a person walking and a person in a wheelchair, guess what? We're still 100% the same, meaning we're all 100% human, with a 100% different and 100% true story about us. For me, yes, when I had my last hamstring surgery back around 2007, right before I graduated, I had to have that done because, again, my hamstring in my left leg You know, it was like it was a knot, you know, that needed to be released. And with that said, you know, that to get to that muscle, I guess it is, to get to that muscle, a nerve had to be cut. Okay. Now once that nerve was cut, they was able to get to that muscle and release it. So yes, a little bit. Let's see, a little bit below my knee. You know, from a little bit below my knee down to my foot. Yes, I did lose a lot of feeling. Now, at the same time, over time, yes, a lot of feeling did come back. But that's the only reason that I, you know, lost a lot of feeling and below my knee, on my left leg. Um, but rather than that, I'm still me, and I'm still able, you know, to go places, you know, go to the gym or, you know, whatever the case may be. You know, I'm still able to drive all the whole 9 yards. It takes a while. It does take a while for me to, you know, get from point A to point B, you know, longer than what it takes somebody that, you know, that walks all the time. But you know what? I still do the damn thing. And that's what I'm telling you. No matter what, get up and go get it. Go get that goal. Go get that dream. Because nothing is impossible. A challenge, yes. But impossible, no. I promise you, nothing is impossible. The word impossible says it. I'm possible. You're possible. Now, I'm going to show you something. You see that I'm still doing YouTube videos. But look. You know, I was trying to figure out the best way to show you that. But, you know, with that said, there you see a wheelchair, right? And no, I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to be one of those show offs. I'm trying, you know, to prove a point to y'all on this one. And that is, look, even though I'm sitting in a wheelchair, guess what? I'm still here on YouTube with you, you know, and still doing what I got to do and do what I can to motivate and inspire you. You know, with this wheelchair, or any wheelchair, yes, things can be aggravating, and that's, you know, and that's understandable, 100%. You know, it's a different way of life. You know, it's different. Meaning the fact of, okay, I've got a wheelchair, but there's people out there that's walking. Yes, we're all 100% human, but what's 100% different, but 100% true story about us? With being that I have a wheelchair, you know, it makes things a little bit more challenging. I'll say it that way. But that doesn't mean that something can't be done. It just means, well, it takes me longer. And you know what? That's okay. Because I still get the job done that needs to be done. You know, and like I said, I still want to try to turn this here on YouTube into a working paying job. Yes, I would love to get paid. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I love being able to help people. You know, I know what it's like to go through hell. And I don't wish that on anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on bullies or anybody. Yeah, there's judgmental people out there, and and I still don't wish that on them either. But with that said, we all go through something. And each of us, each and every one of us, have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. So again, keep being you. Keep a smile on your face. And let nothing or no one hold you back from anything that you're after. Again, it might take you a lot longer to accomplish something than what it does somebody else. But you know what? Again, that's 100% okay. That's 100% understandable. Keep being you. I'm proud of you. Much love. And let's get it.